Hello again, everyone. Jerry, Old Guy Review, and I'm still under the weather. But some things have happened, so I'm giving you guys a little update video today. I almost had, I know, baby, I know. I was all caught up with my projects until my wife brought this bug home. So, what? What do you want? You're the director. Yes. I was basically caught up with a lot of things, and I had some new projects I wanted to start. Well, we'll do a quick run around here. This, I detailed up for some dirty look. Thanks to my bad, Hello RC, who picked up 2 Jalande 2s. I messed with this last week. I made a little video of what I did. I'll get a zoom in beforehand before we cruise around. But I have some requests. Muskie0503 wants to see a shootout between Axial TRX4 Traxxas and the Red Cat Gen 8. So the Gladiator is going to be back doing a little bit of competition. The TRX4 Sport, he wanted to see the newest one, so that's the snow truck with the 2.2s on it, who I did an experiment on the course, but that's neither here nor there. I think that one's going to be pretty nice. And the Gen 8. So that's going to come up. Hello RC and Woods Unknown want to see a Red Cat shootout. So the original Red Cat Gen 7 I don't think is going to perform very well with the stock crap tires on it. So since the competition hasn't started, I've got a set of wheels and tires here. I'm going to wait them, do my weighting trick on them. And since the Gladiator's tires have the softer foam in them out of the Hyrax, we're going to see what they do. Just like to reuse something I have, so that's going to go on the Gen 7, so the Gen 7 and the Gen 8 can have a shootout. And I'm even thinking of a different kind of shootout now. So let's just do a walk around. We're going to go outside and see what I've been doing, because the warm weather came on Sunday. Today's Wednesday, and it is still here. It can't make up its mind today. It's almost 40 degrees already. So I don't think it's going to snow. So maybe it'll rain. But we've had almost 3 days of 50-degree weather. And we're going to go outside in a minute. But first, let's go to the Jalande 2, detailed up now to be dirty. Wiper marks. This one, I made the video and I just show the preliminaries, but I really messed with it. So it just looks like it's been going down a slightly muddy trail. Even some on the tires, along with the natural tread. But adding to my list, doing up the tires, I did this up. As I started to clean stuff up in the backyard, I found a piece of wood that I don't remember why it was sitting there by itself, but this isn't an 8 foot, it's a 6 foot. section. So I've got 3 6-foot sections that I'm thinking about the same concept as the crawler course, making 3 different kinds of obstacles or sections of obstacles. So there's different challenges. I haven't quite decided. I've been looking around to try to get some ideas off the interweb, but we'll see what happens. So, moving along from the bench to the other bench. And I want to give a big shout out to Pezapoo and Hello RC to guess that the kit I had coming was a Tamiya. Now I'm going to tell you, I have called this company Tamiya since I started. But a few months ago, I watched a internet show on the YouTube where they were talking to the internet guy for Tamiya. And that's what he said. But now, here's the holy grail of this. I got this thinking I could do some kind of military style something or other. But the wife might build it. She is thinking about doing her very first, very own Tamiya kit. And I'm pretty excited. So, with the temperatures the way they are, once we go outside, I'm probably going to get a driving video in on the Brat. But let's go outside and see what's transpired. Yep, it's not as warm today, but I found my fire pit deck. Bone dry. Pretty impressive when you think all of the snow. Now, the thing with, you guys generally know I have my trails cut so I can drive. Well, the thing is, no matter how well you snowplow, you still get a lot of snow. So this is 4 inches deep. I slowly start cutting these so they can thaw. So once this massiveness, right, here's a little one. I've even kept this one plowed down pretty good. What do we got? Well, let's go up to here. 16 inches with another 4 below it. So my pups help me out. Any place I can get dirt showing, as soon as it gets warm like this will melt all day. So this is a notorious area for a huge puddle. So I got this cleaned out so I can pump it. I have an outside pump to try to get these areas workable. But there's a huge puddle. This way it'll run down to this area where I can put my pump. But there's dirt. There is dirt. Being sick, I clean a little bit at a time. But this back area is notorious for flooding too. So I've got it all dirt now. So I'll be able to pump all this out. My nice trailers, my bridge. I've got some of my stuff. Workshop's looking good. loading, unloading ramp. This is the earliest I've ever had dirt showing back here. So if I keep up at this, I will be able to have this area cleared for crawling. Let's go down to ground level. Let's go down to dirt level. That's a lot of snow. It's gonna be a big mess once this really starts thawing. But my cabin's looking good. Every year, I learn a little bit about how to get this in working order. See how deep this is. This sucker's deep. But the rock pile's starting to show again. So that's basically it. Just a little update. Just a little. I clean as I go. The rock pile should be, hopefully, if this weather keeps up, that should be completely thawed by this weekend. But we got a lot of snow this year. So that's it, guys. Just a little update. We're doing a little stroll in the Alaskan woods. The birds are out. I got a woodpecker. Let's see if we can hear him. Sounds like a machine gun. Okay, guys. I will talk to you on the next one.